What's going on, everybody? Mortem here, this time bringing you our April update for Baldur's Gate 3's Early Access. So if you're unaware, I've been covering all of the updates basically every month for BG3 while it is in Early Access, just kind of chronicling its journey to release. Now that said, April is a bit of a slower month. We only have the one hotfix to cover, which should be in the title, hotfix number 10. Now that said, this hotfix actually tackles a fairly contentious issue, which is the loaded dice option. Now if you're unaware, loaded dice will be an optional feature in this game where basically the original intention was that it would smooth out either nonsense RNG luck or nonsense RNG bad luck. So for instance, if you were rolling like 3 or 4 ones in a row, loaded dice would use its internal system to make that stop happening. But the same was also true that if you were succeeding too much, it would also balance that out. Well, this hotfix introduces a change that will cause the loaded dice to only affect the dice rolls to be in the character's favor. Now, not just your character, every character that is rolling. So if the enemy is rolling and they keep missing, then the loaded dice will actually uplift their rolls as well. Now, I've seen some comments just here and there kind of going back and forth on the issue. Personally, I don't plan on ever using this feature because I'm just not interested in it personally. I can see why some people would have a problem with this because, again, nothing will ever be weighted against you with this option on. But in fairness, it does also affect enemies. So your enemies won't be having a bad time of it either, because if they're missing a lot, the loaded dice will also help them as well. Now, that's the big change of this hotfix. The only other thing specific to Baldur's Gate 3 here was actually fixing a crash related to examining deactivated enemies. That is to say, enemies that, aren't like actively moving around with their AI and stuff. So for instance, when something disappears, etc. Apparently trying to examine them was crashing the game for some people, so they fixed that. And then the rest of the changes for this hotfix are actually for Larian Studios' launcher and not the actual game, so I won't be covering those. So there you go, guys, just a short and sweet video updating you on Baldur's Gate 3's Early Access for the month of April. So I'm hoping in May we'll actually see a new race added or something more fun, because while I didn't mind the druid, I just personally wasn't all that super interested in it. So I'm hoping to see a new race added very soon so we can test that out. But with that out of the way, guys, thank you so much for watching. May you wander in wisdom and have an amazing day.